Hello and welcome to wenll's Guide to Soloing Karazahn. Alright, so the first boss here is pretty simple. You kill the horse, eventually his master shows up, you kill the master or the horse, and it'll turn to one tune, and you just misdirect and kill the horse and the master together, and if you're really lucky, the mount will drop. Which I'm never lucky. That's the first boss. Second boss, it's like there's 5 of them. Essentially, you just kind of MD all the ads onto your pet. Usually you'll kill the ads first and then the boss, because he's got more health, and that's pretty much it. They all have very low health, so there's not much danger. He might stealth, but he'll just come out stealth eventually. Third boss is an optional boss. Actually, it's kind of the first / second, but you essentially just kind of wander around and you'll maybe find this boss. You gotta kill a bunch of ads for him to appear though in this dark, dusty area. There's a couple entrances to get down here. Essentially, you just turn right when you first enter Karazahn and you can get down here. A couple other entrances. This is the next boss, Maiden. You just pretty much MD her onto your pet. Throw a few Chimera shots out or whatever, and she'll die. Pretty simple. This one is the opera. There's a couple events that can occur. I believe the one I got was Romeo and Juliet. It's pretty easy. You just MD the ads onto your pet. Blah blah. For Romeo and Juliet, you want to kill Romeo. Well, I think you kill Juliet first, then you kill Romeo. Then they'll both pop up, and you want to kill them both around the same time.
Sometimes love.
So yeah, just kill Juliet first, then kill Romeo first. Then
what tragedy lies ahead
kill them both around the same time.
Crossed lovers meet. And now, on with the show.
Kill them and make the audience happy or sad. I don't know. They're dead. Who cares? That's some good artwork in here.
What devil art thou that doth torment me thus? Romulo, I come. Oh, this do I drink to thee.
So you kill Juliet, then Romeo
Wilt
comes
thou
out.
provoke me? When have I been, boy? Who? Huh. Wait.
I can't pass that.
Oh, thou smilest upon the stroke that
Come, gentle
They both
knight,
pop up, so you
and
want to kill
give
them both.
me back my
I didn't realize that when I did this, so I killed one then the other. That turned out to not work out too well.
is thy deed. There rust, and let me die.
So you can see she popped that back up. oh, maybe I should kill them at the same time. That's right.
Thou detestable maw, thou womb of death, I force thy rotten jaws to open! Ahoo! Ha! Ah! Ahoo! Ahoo!
And I started killing them both at the same time. And they died.
Oh, happy dagger. This is thy sheath, their rust, and let me die.
That opens up the window, or the door to the next place. You can either pop out of Karazahn itself and go in the back entrance from here, I believe, or you can just go up through here. Either way. This is another optional boss. Essentially, you just click the urn, and he'll come down after a while. He does some weird phasing and whatever. So you just gotta disappear. Oh, sorry. Flies around, occasionally disappears as he flies, and then reappears magically. Finally lands. So he's got a tail whip like all other dragons. Just kind of want to, if you can, you want to get him, your pet tanking to the side. Avoid the charter if he does. Occasionally he goes in the air. When he does that, he summons a bunch of mobs. Just kind of AoE him and kill him. You can still DPS him in the air phase. My pet's being slowed. That doesn't really do anything, so I just kind of let him hit me, because I didn't really care. I was like, you just keep summoning more and more ads until he finally gets out of the air phase.
Too far away. I need to get closer. I'm ready for adventure.
Yeah, the person whispering me was a alt of a rogue from another guild. We're trying to recruit people. Hopefully we're done recruiting this week, but we'll see. Always have someone who doesn't come. That was actually kind of an interesting staffing thing. Might try getting that for my alt. Looks pretty cool. Not many people have it. So, I didn't even realize I pulled the curator, but this is the curator. Most of these ads usually are clear before I am, but I was like, whatever. That little sparkly thing is an ad that the boss himself will spawn. You just kind of kill it, and then you go back to killing the boss.
strictly, and failure to comply will result in offensive action.
So that's the curator who drops tear gloves. There's another optional boss. It's kind of surprised the demons in aggro, but
You're just
kind of kill those demons, and then you kill any other demons that spawn. You can kill the big red demon or the big red imp, but he'll just respawn, so I just kind of ignore him. I just pretty much kill the main guy, and all the other imps die afterwards. This Shade of Run, you can summon elementals. I don't think I even saw any elementals.
Run away, little girl.
He brings you in close, just kind of disengage away. Occasionally he'll do a blizzard. You can either just avoid it or stay inside it, it really doesn't matter. Oh, okay, let's see, there are the elementals. You can just kill them or ignore them. Faster just to ignore them and burst them down. I actually sold this last expansion, but I was new to Hunter soloing at the time, and that was like my first few attempts at Hunter soloing. Here's another optional boss. Just kind of get your pet on him. I did a bad thing, and actually, yeah. He summoned 3 beams. Doesn't really matter too much, but I guess getting the green beam, that's what I did anyways. That prevents him from getting healed, so yeah, the 2 beams also do additional effects. So you can see those additional effects stacking on him, which I didn't really pay too much attention to. Bash stuff on the ground, get out of it. All the usual. Just keep your pet tanking and he'll die. I recommend doing the green one just because that prevents him from being healed and making the fight go longer. Now here's the real one that most people have trouble soloing. Chests, which apparently I didn't fraps it from the very beginning, but basically you start out by just entering the king himself, and then from there you just dismiss, and then you enter into different foot soldiers. The foot soldiers and everyone will attack their, if there's someone next to them, they'll attack them as long as they're facing them. So you just kind of want to position them all so they're attacking someone. If you can, try and get the king to like pop hero and stuff. Essentially, for soloing this, it's kind of an RNG thing, but you just want to kill. There's 2 ways you can do it. You can either focus all of your damage on their king, or you can try to take out all of their units and then take out their king. For this, I tried to take out all of their units and then their king. And as you can see here, he does a fire thing on the ground occasionally, which damages units, so you want to get the units in the fire out of it ASAP. I kind of let the king stay in there for a while, which was a bad idea, but I still managed to do it, so it's pretty close. Yeah, I think that elemental just ends up dying.
What can I do for you?
Yeah, you can see how much health he's lost and he hasn't even been attacking anything. The king has an ability where basically he's got two abilities. One is he heroes, like that right there, which just gives all the units around him like 10% more damage or something. The other ability is sweep, which is where all units, he'll damage like, I think the units facing, whatever direction he's facing, he'll damage the ones diagonally and within 2 squares of himself. So he just kind of does a damaging thing, and so like you can see that there's that unit in front of my king, and I'm able to still hit it. He's only 2 spaces away. If you were farther, I couldn't hit him. So that's one thing you could do, is you could like place a unit in front of yours, king, and if you have like a unit between your king and their king, and then that way their king's beating on your one unit, and your king is able to attack him from range slightly. But essentially I just wanted to kill all of their units before getting near their king, so I'm trying to get my units to do as much damage as they can, and I'm trying to kill them. Yeah, it's a bit of RNG. Might have to do it a few attempts. This is like the first time I soloed it in a year or two, so this is actually my second attempt. The first one I kind of had an idea what I was doing, and then like the second one I actually had more of an idea. So, but yeah, you can do it either way. You can do it the way I'm doing it, where you take out all their units, or you can take out just their king. Either way, as long as you take out their king before they take out yours, you win. So horrible. He is going to call me and be like, oh, you killed him.
Sounds fine.
You challenging me?
I think my priest is about to die.
That's still recharging. I can't cast that. That's
Fortunately, I think I'm about to kill most of their units. So.
I can't do that. That ability isn't ready.
Just kind of sucks. My unit's at 50 and his is at 90. But fortunately, because he's 2 units away, I can just attack him. And as soon as he gets close to me, I'm like, oh shit. So I try and get away. I want to have a space in between me and his king so that I can kill him without taking a ton of damage. Which here actually worked out kind of well, because he had a unit attacking my other unit and in the line of sight, so I was able to just kill that unit while killing the king. And I was like, oh no, he's coming.
Sounds fine.
Now his king's attacking my little dude, this little peon. He does that one unit over there that doesn't seem to be doing anything, fortunately, so I guess his unit can't move anywhere?
Now it gets interesting.
Yeah, you have a debuff whenever you leave your unit too, so you gotta wait for that debuff, and then I was like, well, might as well take this unit and try and do something with it. So I did that, and I moved my pieces.
Have a good one.
They're about to kill my knight.
Yes. All according to
You
plan.
need something? See you.
Now, fortunately, there is a fire in the way, so
That ability isn't ready yet. Not
he's going to be staying in the fire, which will deal damage to him.
That ability isn't ready.
So his own ability is going to be what kills him.
I can't do
Well,
that
kills him
yet.
more.
Not ready yet. That ability isn't ready.
And then I get to hit the unit behind him as well.
Ready yet.
I don't think I ever actually kill it, but
Ability isn't ready yet.
so it's very close as you can see. He's at 4 and I'm at like 22 now, so
That ability isn't ready.
that is how you solo. So somehow he cheated even though he's dead. Don't know, but whatever.
Uh-huh.
I won. Woohoo. That is soloing chess.
That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet.
Alright, and then for the final boss, who is, I forget his name actually, but basically what he does is he summons Infernals down at random spots, so just kind of stay out of their area, because they'll just stay there and do random fire damage.
Not ready yet. I need to get closer.
You want your pet to tank them, and you want to be as far back as possible. And occasionally, he didn't here, but occasionally he can bring your HP down to like 1, not 1%, 1. And if he does that, and then he launches like axes at you, which he's about to do. He's about to launch axes at me. So if he launches those axes at you and you have 1 HP, you are going to die. So if he does that, deterrence, feign death. You can see me right here. I deterrence, feign death. They go back to my pet. I MD and then I just kill. Or actually, I just let my pet kill him. And that's it. Thanks for watching. This is how to solo Kara as a hunter. Hope you learned.